on my YouTube channel. Today we are going to be looking at Waec Economics Question Theory 2022. That is part 2. So you can just locate this question. I've actually copied the question here. I want you to go through it. Please show the question very well. Let them see it. So this is the question 1. Okay. So this is the table. You have shoe production. This is the number 30 million. Then A, where is the question A? The question A says calculate the size of the entire labor force in the country. So now, solution now. For A, we have to calculate the what? Entire labor force. All you need to do for this A is to add all these figures together. Add all these figures together. 30 million plus 37 plus 19, 12.2 million plus 16.1 million plus 10 plus 10.8 million plus 15.6 million plus 19 million plus 10.3 million. All of this, it will give you a total of what? So let's see. We have 30 million plus 37 million plus 19 million plus 12.2 million plus 16.1 million plus 10.8 million plus 15.6 million plus 19 million plus 10.3 million plus, okay, so this is everything. When you add all this together, it will give you 170 million. To give you 170 million. So this is the answer for A, 170 million. Okay. Now B, excuse me. B says what percentage of the labor force is engaged in the Roman figure 1 primary sector? You know, when we talk about primary production, we are talking about activities that involve extraction of natural resources. Okay, so this involves farming, hunting, mining, and others. So when you look at this question now, B Roman figure 1, what are the things we are going to add together? Okay, so let's look at it. Mining is number 1. Mining 16.1 million. We add fish farming. Okay, fish farming is 10.8 million. Then the next one, food crop production. So we have baking, we have laundry. So we are going to add food crop production, because that has to do with farming. Okay, and how much is that? 15.6 million. So let's add this together. The total would be what? 16.1 plus 10.8 plus 15.6. So this will give you 42.5 million. But the question says, the question did not say we should just add. The question says, what percentage of the labor force is engaged in Roman figure 1 primary? So because it is in percentage, it is going to be the total, which is 42.5 million divided by the total labor force is 170 million. So because it is in percentage, we just say in percentage, it will be times 100/1. Okay? So this million cancel million. We now have 42.5 divided by 170. 42.5 divided by 170 times 100. It will give you, your final answer is 25%. 25%. Okay, please write the answer. Copy the answer. Copy the answer. I will clean this place. So for B Roman figure 1, we got 25%. Okay, so we'll go to B Roman figure 2. Going to clean this because of space. Okay, so I hope you have written it down. Can pause the video, go back. So let's continue. B Roman figure 2, which is secondary sector. Okay, so for secondary sector now, when we talk about secondary, we are talking about activities that involve conversion of raw materials into finished or semi-finished goods, and also constructing activities are also under secondary sector. So you have manufacturing production here, you have construction production under secondary sector. So you can, anything that has to do with construction, anything that has to do with manufacturing comes under what? Secondary sector. So let's look at the question now. The table. Shoe production is going to come 30 million. That is manufacturing. Fish processing, it will come. That is 19 million. Which other one will come? Shoe production will come. Fish processing will come. Okay. That is all. That is all. Let's check again. Shoe production, yes. This is banking. Banking is tertiary. Fish processing will come. Warehousing is tertiary. Mining is tertiary. Banking is lottery. So they are just two. When we add this together, it will give us 49 million. Okay, so because the question, it should be in what percentage? What is the percentage of this? Okay, in terms of the total labor force. So it should be 49 million. The total labor force is 170 million times 100 over what? 1. This cancel this. 49 over 170 times 100. 20. Shoe production. Okay, so this will give us 29%. 29%. So move to Roman figure 3. B Roman figure 3. That one is talking about tertiary sector. So we look at, when we talk about tertiary sector, we are talking about organizations into rendering of what? Services, like banking. So we are going to add banking. Banking is 37 million. We have warehousing. Warehousing is 12.2 million. We have there's a mistake. I think there's a mistake somewhere. I'm coming. Let me check. $10.3 million. Let me check again. Tertiary. We have this baking. Hope we have baking is supposed to come under secondary sector. I will check this again. Okay, baking 90 million, abi. Let me see. Shoe production 30 million. Banking is tertiary, is there. Fish processing is 19 million. Oh, which means there was a mistake here, because this baking is is under secondary sector. Then fish processing. So there's a mistake here. We have to correct this. There are 290 million there. Okay, this baking is under secondary sector, and there's 119 fish process. So I need to correct something here. Let's correct this. 30 plus, that is 30 plus 19 plus 19. 19 plus 19 is 38 plus 30. It should be 68 million. So please note the correction. There's a mistake here. 68 million. So it will be 68 over 170 times 100. So sorry for that. This is supposed to be 40%. Okay, so let's continue with this. The tertiary, banking 37, warehousing 12.2, then laundry. So that's all. Let's add together. 37 plus 12.2 plus 10.3. This will be 59.5 million. So 59.5 million over 170 million times 100 over 1. Let's cancel this. 59.5 over 170 times 100. So this will be 35%. Okay, so that is about that. We move to the next one, which is C. Calculate the ratio of the workers in mining. This is mining 16.1. In mining to the workers in shoe production. Shoe production is 30. So the ratio, please write this. I want to clean it now. Okay, you can pause the video and write. So I'm cleaning this. So okay, but I need to write the figure somewhere. This is for secondary sector, 40%. Then for tertiary sector, 35%. Okay. So we move to C. So C is a very simple question. The ratio of mining to shoe production. So this is the answer. This is the answer. So the ratio, you put dot dot. Okay, so let's go to D. D. Calculate the percentage of people engaged in warehousing. So warehousing is 12.2 million. So the total is 170, the total labor force. So the question calculate the percentage to be times 100 over what? 1. This cancel, that million cancel each other. So you have 12.2 over 170 times 100. Let me do this again. I think there's a mistake somewhere. This my, okay, 12.2 over 170 times 100. This should be 7.2%. Okay. Now that is D. So move to E. E Roman figure 1. Identify the type of economy depicted in the table. Now, if you look at question E1 says that we should identify the type of economy. When you look at this, you can see primary sector is 25%, secondary sector is 40%, tertiary sector is 35%. So which of these sectors has the highest number? Is secondary sector. So we can call it industrialized economy. Industrialized economy. Okay. So give a reason. Roman figure 2. Say give a reason. Okay. It is because the secondary sector has the highest percentage. Okay. So do you have any question? In case there is any question, I want you to drop it. If there is any question, I want you to drop it. If you have a question, please drop it on the comments. And if you find this video useful, helpful, I want you to share, to like, and turn on the notification button. Subscribe if you have not subscribed before, please. Okay, so please share. Thank you.